Hello, readers. My name is Miss Gary, and I'm so excited to be learning with you today. Before we get started with our lesson, let's say hello with our welcome song. Hello, readers, how are you? How are you? I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to teach you. Hello, you and you. Well, readers, have you ever wondered how we know what sounds to say when we are reading words? When I'm reading words or hearing words, how do I know what sounds the letters make or what sounds are in the words? How do I know what letters are used to make those sounds? We know what words are and what sounds letters make because as a reader, our brains are using our knowledge of letter sounds to determine what sounds we hear in words. This is what helps us read and write words. For example, when I read the word bat, my brain tells me the word sounds like this, b-at, because the word bat is spelled B-A-T. So before we can read words, we have to know what the sounds say. So let's see and say the letter names and sounds of the letters on these cards together. This is the letter B. The letter B makes the sound B. Can you say B? Good, readers. Look at this letter. This is the letter F. The letter F makes the sound F. Can you say F? Great job, readers. Do you know what this letter is? That's right. This is the letter G. This makes the G sound, and sometimes it can make the sound J also. This is the letter L. The letter L makes the sound L. Can you say L? Great job. Let's look at this letter. This is the letter O. This is a vowel, and it can say the sound ah or O. Can you say that? Here's our next letter. This is the letter U. This is a vowel that says the sound or U. Here's our next letter. This is the letter P. This makes the sound P. Can you say P like the letter P? Great job. And our last letter is the letter X. The letter X makes the sound X. Can you say X like the letter X? Awesome work, readers. To keep practicing these letter sounds, you can make letter cards too. Just ask your responsible adult to help you gather some index cards and write the letters and then practice saying the letter names and sounds with you. You can also practice on your own too, and this will help you get even better at knowing the letter sounds when you hear or read them. In addition to knowing our letter sounds, during each lesson, we're going to learn some words. These words have a special name called heart words. We call these words heart words because we're practice reading them so that we'll know them by heart, or so that we won't have to sound them out. So let's look at this word. This is the word what. Can you say what? Good. Now let's spell it. W-H-A-T. Say it one more time. What? Now, let's put this heart word in our minds and keep it there for when we see it in a book or write it on our paper. Here comes our next one. Look at this word. This is the word said. Can you say said? Now let's spell it. S-A-I-D. Said. Let's say it one more time. Good. Now let's put this heart word in our mind and keep it there, so when we see it in a book or write it on paper. So we've practiced 2 heart words, readers. So we have 1 more to go today. Let's look at this word. This is the word the. Can you say the? Good. The is spelled T-H-E. Now, let's put this heart word in our mind also and keep it there for when we see it in a book or write it on paper. Great heart word practicing, readers. Now let's move on to our focus for today. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to identify sounds we hear in the beginning, middle, and ends of words. We're also going to break those sounds apart and then blend them back together to read the word that we hear. So let's get started. I'm going to show you a picture, and you're going to tell me what it is. What do you see? That's right, it's a bug. What letter sounds do you hear in the word bug? Can you tell me the first or beginning sound in the word bug? Yes, it's B. Can you say B, like in the beginning? Now, what sound do you hear in the middle of bug? I hear the U. Say the sound in the word bug. Now, can you tell me the last or final sound you hear in the word bug? Right, readers. I heard the G make the G sound in the word bug. So let's say this word, bug. Let's say the sounds we hear. You ready? B, G, bug. Let's say it one more time. Bug. That's the word bug. I'm going to take down the word bug and show you our next picture. Look at this picture. What do you see? Yes, readers, this is a plug. Let's see what sounds we hear in the word plug. The first sound we hear in the word plug is P. That's right, it's the letter P, and it makes the sound P. Can you say P? Good. What about the next sound in the word plug? Yes, it's the L sound. Good job. What about the sound after? Right, it's the U, and it makes the sound Can you say And what's the last sound you hear in the word plug? Great job. It's the letter G, and it makes the G sound. So now let's blend those individual sounds together. Are you ready? P, U, G. Plug. Can you say it one more time? Plug. This is the word plug. Now I'm going to show you another picture. What do you see in this picture, readers? Good. This is a fox. What's the beginning sound in the word fox? Right. It's the F sound. Can you say F like in fox? Good. That's the sound the letter F makes in fox. What about our next sound? Yeah, I heard you say aw. The letter O makes the aw sound. What about our final sound in the word fox? Right, our X makes the X sound. Can you make the X sound like the letter X? Great job. So now let's blend all of our sounds together and read our whole word fox. F, A, X, fox. Great job. Those sounds work together in this word to make the word fox. Okay, readers, let's get ready. Now that we've practiced identifying letter sounds and blending them back together into words, I want to teach you a strategy for practicing this skill on your own with new words. So let's use our word fox. I can tap the sounds I hear in the word fox by using my fingers. Ox, and blend them together. Fox. Can you try it on your own? Ox. Fox. Great job. So now we're going to practice on our own. What picture do you see here, readers? Can you tap out the sounds that you hear in the word box? Great! I heard you tap out the word box like this. B-ox. Great job. You tapped out the sounds, the word box. B-ox. Box. Now, look at this picture. Can you tell me what this is? It's a dog, but it's a special kind of dog. This is a pug. Can you tap out the sounds you hear in the word pug? Let's hear. Great job. Did you tap out p-ug, pug? Good. You tapped out the sounds in the word pug. Well, readers, that's the end of our lesson for today. Thank you all for joining me as we learned about how to identify the sounds we hear in the words and blend those sounds together to read the word. Remember to practice this skill when you're reading or writing your words. I'll see you next time, readers.